Hey, 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 it's me, Magical Shante 888, just popping on for a quick video, and sort of like a life update. As we speak, I am, of course, going through transitions. I don't know what's new. Like, are we not always going through some type of transition? Like, right now, my transition is a transition towards elevation, but also I'm back on the grief wheel because my grandmother, my granny, just passed away, honestly, last week. So my family and we're dealing with that the best way that we know how, processing, planning, and it just reminded me of the importance of having some type of plan. Um, and how those plans may look different for each of us. And I'm just again on the grief wheel again, and I've been feeling an array of emotions. I've felt sad, I felt happy, I have even felt angry, and I've had to sit in the feeling of anger. Um and I also feel like there's some planetary alignments and things that are contributing to maybe some of my emotions, but mostly the grief. On top of trying to do new things and maybe getting a little bit of rejection with that. And it doesn't always feel good. Just trying to figure out, you know, how to move forward is not always easy. And I'm doing the best that I can. And I'm doing the best that I can sober. In the past, I would have easily gone to smoking it away or drinking it away or even fucking it away. Honestly, can I be honest? And I'm really not choosing to do any of those things. It doesn't mean that I don't have an occasional drink, but I'm doing my best to make sure that I'm not overindulging in certain things. I still feel like there's an imbalance, and there probably will be, like, for a while, because my granny is very important to me. She is a very important person in my life, and I know that I meant the world to her. My mom would tell me all the time how my granny would just brag on me and just thinks that I'm just like an angel. Tink. And I am in a way, but to her, and that's all that matters. Um, but I'm grateful for the fact that she's my granny and that I got to spend time with her and that I got to know her and just share energy and spaces and places with her. I really am grateful for all of the memories that we've shared. And I'm grateful that she had an opportunity to be in my children's life also and that they know her. Salem won't have a chance to really get to know her, but I will definitely tell him about her. Um, Life has really just been lifing, but it's nothing that I can't handle. And I'm grateful for that. This was definitely not on my bingo card for 2025, but here we are. And all I can do is get through it the best way that I know how. Um, definitely seeking therapy because although like I knew that one day it was going to happen, I didn't expect it to happen at this time. Um, you always think that you have more time and everything just happened and progressed so quickly, which is also another reason why I felt a little bit angry because I felt like she was being shorted of her time and her life. And that's not the way that the divine saw it. So, but she was also just very, very tired. She was tired. She was exhausted. And I can't even imagine what it is like to live with dementia, losing the loss of being able to go do things for yourself and being able to really just do anything. It's a really painful thing to watch. It really is. It's a painful, painful thing to watch. Somebody who would sing all the time, and that's where I get it from. My mom too. We always are singing and laughing, and my granny was always singing, humming some sort of hymn or something, you know. And I am the same way. I'm always singing something. I love to sing. Singing is my thing. I come from a family of singers. Like, I need to let y'all know that my great aunt was an international superstar, okay? Maybe not a superstar, but in her own right. She's traveled the world. She has a whole album. She has albums that she's made. I believe they're gospel albums, but yeah, I come from that. Um but yeah, it's just kind of a dump of my feelings and where I'm at and how I'm prospering, absolutely, but how I'm processing, and every day is different. Some days are okay, some days are not, you know, but I'm doing my best to get through it, all the while creating things and working on things and bettering myself and doing my best to be more disciplined and just focusing on myself like I always am. But this is just a moment in time that I'm just stopping to acknowledge how I'm feeling. And today I woke up feeling funky. I was in a real funky mood and I just couldn't figure it out. And then I called my mom and I feel much better. But she really just helped me put some things in perspective. Even talking with my brother about things that we're currently working on helped me put things in perspective. And it just makes me feel like I have a purpose. And I feel like that's a really important part of being human, is having a purpose. Even if at the end there's no point or purpose of it all, I want to be able to leave the earth better than I found her. And even if that's in small interactions with people, being kind and just doing the best that I can be, doing the best that I can do to be the best version of me. And that's what I'm going to do forever and forever, and instill that in my children, and hopefully just motivate the world, Craig, the world. But yeah, I just thought that I'd pop on for a quick video. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check y'all in the next one. Peace.